I'm gonna show you some grinding tips. Make sure to subscribe for a free ride potion. With using these tips for 1 hour, you will end up with $1,000. First tip is getting stocked up on drinks, such as water, lemonade, or hot chocolate. Next tip is use cars, or if you don't have any, rent a taxi. But if you don't see a taxi, use a pet. But I suggest the Rocket Racer. It's a common car to have and it's really fast. Oh, I'm a bad driver. I'm really bad. Anyway, once you arrive, you want to go in as fast as you can to get the task done. The hardest thing about this task is to watch out for PPL, because they could spray paint or cut. What I like to do there is stock up on food such as donuts. Once the task is over, you wait for another or sell houses. The next tip is to get to or home quickly. I suggest getting a house spot or a really fast car. Anyway, overall, I like to reset, but if you don't want to, then walk. But walking is the last thing I would do for grinding, but if we're too far away from our house, get a magic door and it will buy you some time. The next tip is drinking task. You would want to buy a water cooler to restock every day because things don't save. But if you don't want to get a water cooler for $300, then you could buy a water bowl. But they aren't that good for grinding. Once you got the water cooler, you would want to get all that you could. But I don't have enough yet. So once you grind enough, then you could buy it. Doing those will get you up to $500 in an hour. My next tip is how to get to the school quickly. So we all know that school is a pretty and common task, but this is for when there is school. Start by taking 2 gifts, then walk to the school. And then you should be there. My next tip is setting up a stand for $1. This will give you money and will be popular. My next tip is a camping tip. Now we all have a hard time to get to camping. The easiest car to drive to camping is the Witch's Corvette. Is this my unlucky day or what? Once you got there, you would want to sleep, then take one of the camping showers. That's all of my tips. Make sure to like for a free ride potion. Thanks for watching. See ya!